Do you know the current Vice Chancellor of Delta State University? Do you know the current Registrar of Delta State University? When was Delta State University Abraka founded? If you don't have the answers to this question, this particular video is for you. Please, in your Delta State University post-term exam, be expecting questions related to history of Delsu and the current information of Delta State University. This particular video, I will give you about 30 questions related to Delsu, and these are questions you might see in your Delsu post-term exam 2024/2025 academic session. Sit back, relax, get started. Welcome back. The first question in this very video says, who is the current Vice Chancellor of Delta State University, Abraka? Who is the current Vice Chancellor? At the time of making this very video, the option A is Professor Victor Petemode. Option B is Professor Eric Arubaye. Option C is Professor Patrick Emubogari. Then option D is Professor Andy Eguyega. Please, the correct answer to this very question is option D. Option B, this very professor was going to hand it over to Prof. Andy Eguyega, and I believe that 2025 is going to hand over to another professor as the Vice Chancellor of Delsu University Abraka. But for the sake of this very video, in your Delsu post-term exam, if you see any question like this, the correct answer to it is Professor Andy Eguyega, the current Vice Chancellor of Delta State University Abraka. Then question 2 says, in what year did Delta State University Abraka gain full accreditation from the NUC? Now, take note, Delta State University was accredited in the year 1995, not 1992, not 1999, not 2000. Delsu was accredited in the year 1995. Please, don't forget this. Then number 3 question says, Delta State University Abraka operates a multi-campus system. Which of the following is one of the satellite campuses? Now listen, before we have Asaba, we have a lot of campuses, a lot. But currently now, we only have 2 campuses. We have Abraka as a campus, which is the main campus, and we have Ole, that's option B. So currently, the only option that is here is Ole, that's one of the satellites. Then Abraka is the main campus. Delta State University was founded in the year 1999, no, 1992, 1970, 1995. Delta State University was actually founded in April 28, 1992, and it was accredited in the year 1995. Please take note of that. 1995 is the year of accreditation by the NUC, while 1992 is the year Delsu was founded. Then question 5 says, the Vice Chancellor of Delta State University is appointed by which of the governing body? Like what I told you the other time, 2024/25 academic session, we have a new VC. And what's the name of that organization or that body, that governing body that appoints the new VC? Is it the NUC, which is National University Commission? No. Is it the University Senate? No. Is it the University Council, or it is Delta State Government? Please take note. The correct answer to this very question is the University Council. They are the one in charge of appointing the new Vice Chancellor of every institution. And not just that, they are the one that approve the annual budget of the school. They are the one, even the academic program and all that. Academic program and all that. They have a lot of effects, a lot of things they contribute towards every university. So, but for this number 5, the 5th question I have here, the correct answer is University Council. Then question 6 says, what is the name of the registrar of Delta State University? In case, please don't even read any other option. If you just remember the name, please, that's the correct answer. And the best option for that is option A. That's Rufina Ufiofio. She's the registrar of Delta State University, Abraka. Okay, the question 7 says, what is the primary reason for the establishment of Delta State University by the Delta State government? Option A, to increase the access to tertiary institutions in the Niger Delta region. Option B says to develop center of excellence. Option C, to train professionals in the teaching field. Option B says to serve as a military training ground, which is not even possible. This is not a military school. So the correct answer to this very question is option A, to increase the access to tertiary institutions in the Niger Delta region. Please, the correct answer to the very question is option A. Then question 8 says, who is the visitor of Delta State University, Abraka? Please, the visitor of this school of Delta State University, Abraka, is the governor of the state. And the governor of Delta State is right on His Excellency, right on Sheriff Oboewori. That should be option C. So Sheriff is the current visitor to Delta State University. Dr. Okowa was the S. Then Dr. Dwaga handed over to Okowa. Okowa now handed over to Right Honorable Sheriff Oboewori. Then question 9 says, Delta State University anthem was composed by, now listen, in terms of the lyrics, the lyrics of the Delta State University anthem, it was written by Professor Emurobome Idolo. He was the one that wrote the lyrics, but the music was composed by Dr. Joseph Idolo. That is option A. Please take it. The music was composed by Dr. Joseph Idolo. Please, yes, supposed to be Idolo, not Ofosu. Yeah, Ofosu rather. Yeah, it's correct. The Delta University anthem was composed by Dr. Joseph Ofosu, and the lyrics was written by Emurobome Idolo, and both of them were from the Department of Music in Delta State University under the Vice Chancellor, under Professor Andy as the Vice Chancellor. The second of them, Dr. Joseph Ofosu, was the one that composed the music. Emurobome was the writer. Both of them were from the Department of Music, and we are all under Professor Andy Eguyenga as the Vice Chancellor of Delta State University, while the visitor is Right Honorable Sheriff Oboewori. And the Delta State University anthem has how many stanzas? It's two. We have the first and the second. I would have seen. Number 11 question says, which unit within Delta State University Abraka is responsible for the admission of students? So this is a very funny question. After your post-UTME, your JAM and everything, which unit is going to give you admission? Is it the academic planning unit? Is it the admission office? Is it student affairs unit or exams and record? I believe that most of you will be thinking is either exams and record, admission office, or in fact all of them they look as if they are the answer. But the truth is that admission office is the one in charge of student admission. So after your post-UTME exam and all that, the unit that is going to give you admission is Delsu admission office, which is located in campus 2 Abraka. Then question 12 says, which unit again of Delta University Abraka is primarily responsible for handling the welfare and discipline of students? Option A says security unit. Option B says student affairs unit. Option C, counseling and human development center. Option D says university health center. Now, during your admission, the only one you will not encounter is, in fact, you see all of them. You see, if you have been admitted already, during your screening, rather, you are going to see all these units. But this one, you might not really have a one-on-one encounter with them. For student affairs unit, you will go there. Counseling and human development center, you will go there. University health center, that will be the first place you are going to visit. So now, in this very question, the unit that is responsible for handling the welfare and discipline of students is the student affairs unit. That is option B, student affairs. And we also have a team for the student affairs. So maybe probably in the next video we can talk about those ones. Probably when we get admission. For now, let's just focus on Delsu post-UTME examination. Then question 13 says, what is the main admission requirement for students applying for Delta State University Abraka through JAM? Before you can apply, you must have the minimum score, your JAM minimum score of 170. And option A is 170 and above, minimum of 200, passing WAEC and NECO with at least 5 credits is correct. Now listen, we are not talking about, if you look at this question, we are not talking about WAEC or NECO here. We are not talking about SSC. We are dealing with JAM. So you don't need This one is correct, but it's not correct for this very question. This is a requirement, but it's not correct in this very question. So the correct answer here is option A. That's the minimum of 170 or 70 and above. Submission of research proposal, that's already out of the day. The 14th question in this very video says, Delta State University logo has dash shape. Is it spherical? No. Is it circular? Is it oval? Is it rectangular? Please, the correct answer is what? Circular. Delsu logo is circular in shape. Then question 15 says, what is the slogan of Delta State University? Abraka. Is it greatest Nigeria student? Great. Is it great Death White? Great. Is it great Delsu, great brain? Or I am too intelligent Nigeria student? Please, these are just slogans, but the Delsu slogan is great Delsu, great brain. That's option C. The question C says, the motto of Delta State University is dash. Please, no need for giving up the option. The motto is, Delsu is going to give you knowledge. And the knowledge Delsu is going to give to you is going to affect your character. There will be a transformation in your character. And after that, you can now go into the society and serve. So that's what we call knowledge, transformation of character, and then go into the society to serve. So option C is the correct answer. First of all, get the knowledge. The knowledge. Secondly, you are to acquire the knowledge is going to shape your character, not service. Then at the end of the whole thing, you now go to the society to do what? To serve. Then question 17 says, Delsu bursary unit handles dash function. Please, the bursary unit, they are in charge of money. So what they do is that they oversee financial operations, budgeting, and payroll. That's just the work of Delta State University bursary. And their function is to oversee financial operations, budgeting, and the payroll, not managing student accommodation. That's not their work. They don't supervise exams and grading. They don't handle alumni relations. So these are other functions. But the main work for Delsu bursary is to oversee financial operations and then budgeting. The 18th question in this very video says, Delsu is a dash-owned institution. Is it a state-owned? Is it federal or private? Please. Delsu is a state government-owned institution. That's option A. Then question 19 says, Delsu main campus is located in dash. The main one is in Abraka, while the sub one is in Ole, the main campus. And even the main campus in Zewalen 2-3, we have side A, side B, but see the main campus, all of them are in Abraka. But the sub one is in Ole. These are just the two main campus, the two campuses we have, Abraka and Ole. Then question 20 says, Delsu is located in Dash Senatorial District. Delsu is located in Delta Central. That is, we have three senatorial districts in Delta State. We have Delta Central, we have Delta South, and Delta North. These are the three senatorial districts. But Delta State University Abraka is located in Delta Central. And if you are asked which of the local governments, Delta State University is located in the East local government, and the senatorial district is Delta Central. Please take note. Delta State University have 13 faculties, 13 faculties and 84 departments. I repeat, we have 30 faculties in Delsu and 84 departments. So tell me, why do you feel like your admission is not certain if we have 13 faculties, different faculties in Delsu and 84 departments? Probably after your positive, I'm going to do a lot of videos regarding the change of course and all that, so that you know which one you are to change to. I want to have at this point, I would love to appreciate a historian, a friend, a brother, Sanye. I want to say God bless you, sir. Thank you for all you do. He actually provided most of the questions we are seeing here. Thank you, sir. I love you, sir. Thank you for all you do. And for those of you who are here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe. And please, in case you are on Facebook, you are watching me from Facebook, you are watching me from Instagram, from TikTok, from YouTube, please, I have an account on Facebook. All the one I just mentioned, I have an account there. Do well to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any question at all regarding Delsu Prositemi, maybe on history, Delsu history and all that, just drop it in the comment section. I'm going to reply you immediately. Don't forget. I love you.